Welcome back. We've got another lovely Albatros here, mid to late 90s. Classic layout, square awning on the front, two wings. The two wings can also go one side of the entrance if required. This awning didn't come with a tent, it didn't have a square one, and I've found this one, but it has a YKK zip and the tent has the Opti zip. So I've done what we've done before a few times, and that is I've put in 7 Velcro, actual genuine Velcro tabs to secure it there to the main tent, and it still sits perfectly on the metal rings in either corner, so it's all tight and good, and it isn't going anywhere. It completes the tent. This tent is very, very clean indeed. Again, embarrassingly good. One tiny mark on the wing there, but all this, almost nothing to report. Very white, nice lines and aluminium rings all around here. A little tiny something down there just above the skirt. Otherwise, virtually perfect all the way round. Nice firm canvas. One or two people have asked me why we've got a tent carpet here and a cushion. Now the carpet is to keep the damp in. I'm trying to revive the lawn, so I'm sowing grass seed and I'm putting this Waard tent carpet down because it's very absorbent and quite thick, to try and stop the seed drying out. I wet it a couple of times a day. The cushions are gifts from Rascal when we come back to the house, as we have done today from having a swim in the sea. Back to the other wing there. Everything beautiful, no damage or repairs on this tent. It's the nice green, as you can see. Before I forget, and I must forget, it's got an inner tent as opposed to curtains. Slightly tempted to sell this separately because not everybody wants one, but it goes into special fittings that are factory fitted, and they're in the tent. So you've got a lovely big double, well, it sleeps 4 in there, central divider, big door on the front, zips down either side, and you've got a divider in the middle, as I say, and then mesh in the doors. You've also got there the half moon vents which marry up with the ones in the tent itself, and you've got the lovely Waard carpeted base which everybody enjoys on these, although I think if you were to get in it on a day like this you'd probably faint. Usual mesh above the windows here. The windows are nice and clean on this and clear. All this canvas is very nice. No marks on this front whatsoever. Decent ground sheet as usual, sewn in and comes up at the edges to keep mild flood water at bay. There are those vents which marry up with the ones in the inner tent. You can see the plastic clips here which are all factory fitted to hold the inner tent, and this canvas inside as well, just beautiful. Barely a mark, something tiny there on it. Ditto when you look up at the roof. All fantastic. Covers on the windows, covers on the vents. Above is all flapped down. Everything decent and absolutely typical Albatros, with the 2 wings and the canopy here in the nice green from the mid to late 90s, but with the inner tent, which I'm sure the buyer will find a use for one of these days. Thank you very much for watching.